Stop.
No.
Stop.
Everyone's laughing and joking.
He stopped.
I don't give a shit. Get
No
personal.
one's getting personal.
No, let's go. Let's get personal.
No.
You can laugh. The reason why you have to laugh and done it, because if I get personal, you won't be on FilthyFellas.
No.
So let's get
No. We're back. You just watched a funny clip from this episode, but it won't be as funny as Margs' tweet earlier on. Margs, are people really asking you about Flat Earth?
Yes, and I get it's annoying. I told you they need to worry about their girlfriend's flat backsides. Facts.
Well, Margs is here.
They send me documentaries as well.
I've kind of seen them.
They're sick.
The thing is, you're not even like a certified Flat Earther.
I'm not.
You're just a skeptic.
There you go. But, you know, I'm not afraid to go against the grain anyway. It's all right.
You sound afraid to go against the grain.
Are you is what it is?
Huh?
Are you it is what it is?
No, I just question everything, innit? And then the people that's trying to give me the knowledge ain't sensible enough to get... Like, somebody that knows what they're doing has to come and school me on certain things. Not you, man. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Well...
I'm so happy that was directed left.
Yeah. You, man. I can introduce the panel from my right to my left. We have Poet.
Hi, everyone.
Let's see what gets him angry today.
Oh, what an hell.
He was rattled, innit?
Rattled. I'm angry.
Obviously, we got Margs.
In the building.
Flat Earther. We got Skits.
You sober this time?
Yeah.
Vested up.
Yeah.
And a return to the format, a long-time absentee who's had a bad week. He's been punching the air all the time since he got here. Miles. Miles, why are you punching the air?
I don't know.
You punched the table. You kept punching the table.
Oh, no, it's just, you gotta get your fists strong, innit? I don't know, man. Whatever. I'm here. Let's go.
Oh, that's a great attitude, yeah.
I'm here.
Well,
He's the is what it is type of guy. That is the is what it is type of guy.
we've been rolling up the net with this series. We started with centre-backs and right-backs. Think about it, that's not even controversial positions, really. We haven't even started.
Fam.
The reason we are here is to debate the left-back position. Have we got any left-backs here?
Should have left Miles back in the fucking...
Fuck it hell.
Where?
I don't even know.
Let me know. Fuck it, hell.
Left-backs are better than right-backs generally. But when we did the vote on last week's episode of right-backs, we realised that there's a good generation of right-backs out right now.
Decent. Especially in England, they got bare right backs. And then when we came to left backs today and you threw the list in, I was like...
Hard.
Miles, what are you saying? What did you think of the list? Well, the short list that was sent over?
Yeah, it was...
Because at one point you tried to have 2 Arsenal players.
That was mad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You put Saka on your list then?
Well,
Yeah.
let's talk about that because Skits put Saka in, and I kind of was like, I hope no one else puts Saka in because I don't think he's a left back.
I don't think that's his best position.
I don't think he even played left back really.
He's not a left back. He didn't. He's not a left back. He started as a left midfielder, left winger. And for England, the England boys, like the under 17s, wherever it was, they played him left back sometimes. So he can play there, but he's
You
not.
can
a
see
left
he
back.
can play that. Next year, people are going to watch this video and be like, "I know he put Saka at left back," because I just don't think he's going to play left back next year.
He's
Nah,
a
he's
very
not,
good
he's
player.
not.
He's got a lot of potential. There's definitely 10 left backs in the league better than him. So
not a left back, though.
He's good.
there you go. That's my point I'm making.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough. Skits had a howler.
I don't think I said it, you know. I think you've just had a howler.
Did you say it?
No. You see Saka there anyway.
Where?
You know, it wasn't you, it was Jordy.
That's a howler.
Oh, that's a howler.
That's a howler. Man try to throw Skits under the bus.
It was Jordy.
Under the
Is he gonna get sorry?
I walk with the Lord, not a borer.
Hold on, I've got to show you a shit player Skits picked. Oh, Brandon Williams. There you go.
Yes, yeah.
Fuck you, Skits.
No, you see?
Fuck you, Skits.
He was never getting into
He is
my.
nasty.
Never.
When he takes the tea
After what
out.
man did to him the other day.
He's
I
good.
should've
He's good.
taken him
I think he's gonna be great.
I appreciate
What
that.
did
If he's not in there, he's definitely knocking on the door. I understand your vision.
He had him 4th.
I scrapped this. Who's number 10 on the overall list now? Because now
Alright.
we're
Let's
going
start.
mad.
Yeah, let's start.
All right,
Who's
let's
number
do
10?
this.
Fourth though, bro.
This is crazy.
I didn't say in no order.
Fourth.
In no particular order.
Number 10 on our list of top 10 left backs as voted for by Tego, Miles, Poet, Jordy, Skits, Dan, Felix and Greg behind the camera, Scribs, Boat, Margs. Boat. Why did we let Boat vote? Number 10
Why is
is
Bolt here?
Patrick Van Aanholt.
Good shot.
I can't argue with it.
I think he's a decent player, man. I think he's all right. And 10,
think he's got
10s is about,
I think
because if you was 10th in the league, you was mid-table. That's about his level, isn't it?
How old do you think he is?
28.
29, 30.
29.
He's 29, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
see?
carries him. He feels much younger. Yeah.
Yeah, because he seems like he's got a lot of life in him. He's energetic. He's
young
got a bit
man's
about him.
that hair dye.
He's still got pace.
But he's kind of been introduced commercially as well later on in his career. But he has like a young man's look. So he doesn't look old. So when you see him, you naturally think, oh, he must be about 23, 24. But in actual reality, didn't he play for Chelsea like time ago at some point? And then,
11 years ago, he was at Chelsea.
I thought so.
And then in the time since, like the thing about him is he's
Loans.
spent a lot of time in England. So he was at Coventry on loan, Newcastle on loan, Leicester on loan, Wigan on loan, Vitesse on loan. But then he went Sunderland. Remember he was with Sunderland. I think he was there with Sam Allardyce.
On the documentary?
No.
He's not in the
Before
documentary.
the documentary?
Before the doc,
Oh.
yeah. But then I think Sam
That's what he done
Allardyce
right there.
took him to Palace.
Okay.
Because he liked him at.
Do you think he can
Sunderland.
play at a bigger team than Palace?
I do. I do.
I said that in one of the episodes, but obviously due to his age, I don't think. No, but he's good though. Number 10, he wasn't in my top 10. I was thinking of putting him in there, but he wasn't. He wasn't
He
my 10th pick.
nearly made my top 10. He was almost going to make it, but then I had to put someone else in there.
Yeah, same.
I don't know if I would even put him in my top 10, but it's like, you're just not angry at him being
Nah,
number
I'm not
10.
angry, 'cause
Not a
he's-
Premier League vet. Premier League vets I have respect for. If you've been playing Premier League football,
But you could trust him
consistently-
though, as just to do the job as a left back. That's what I'm saying. But as we now know that the left backs, you need to get assists.
He's fairly
Get
solid
forward.
as a defender, and he's got a bit
Yeah.
about him going forward and stuff like that. He's all right. He's good. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that pick.
Great, but as a defender, you can trust him for a
The
game or two,
consistency as well,
Yeah,
I
he's
think.
very consistent.
I think there's so much value on consistency, especially for a team like Crystal Palace. I don't know who their backup left back is.
And he backed up Katie Hopkins as well, so that's a big point.
He
as
bad
well.
up Jordy.
What? Ain't it Specs' friend?
Yes,
But
but
he loves
he
Specs.
rolls with Specs.
Oh, come on, then he's definitely have to be on the list. I'm sorry.
loves
Come on, bias,
They
man.
chat to each other on IG Live, and we met him at a basketball game once.
Oh, yeah. Come on, fam.
Big up Van Aanholt then.
Big up man like Van.
And we did a shoot with him. Crystal Palace, Croydon.
Yeah. You met him, yeah.
He was cool. He was a cool guy.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Well,
it
he's
was.
on the list, man. I don't even think that's an argument, to be fair. There's not much to say on it. I like you, Van. You're Dutch as well.
All right, number 10. Bertrand Van Aanholt. Everyone's
like
calm
it,
with that.
man. Yeah.
As always, guys, generally it gets a little bit more contentious the higher up with the list we go.
Oh, yeah.
But this one, I don't know how contentious this is going to be without being too controversial. Number 9 is Marcus Alonso.
Nah.
He can't be in the top 10.
He should be in the top 10.
No, not at all.
I had him higher than that, I think.
What?
What?
I like Alonso. I think he's very good.
At what?
At what?
Free kicks and scoring goals?
I just like him. I
Because
think
he looks like.
Margs
average
had him
Abby Alonso.
7th. Jordy had him 3rd.
I think both
Dan
of you
had
like
him
him
fifth.
because he does. What, Dan?
Dan's a Chelsea fan.
This is why I'm confused. The thing is,
seventh ain't a bad shot.
but Margs, would we say Chelsea need a left back right now? Like,
Well, the thing about Marcus Alonso is he's really,
Not like really,
he's a left
really,
wing
really.
back. He's a left wing back, and under Antonio Conte, obviously he was unplayable in that left wing back position.
Yeah, he was.
Now, when they play a 4, he's a little bit lost. But towards the end of the season, they played a 3. Marcus Alonso was back in there, and he's really hard to track. So I guess if you're Savage Dan, you're looking at it going, I know who I trust, it's Marcus Alonso. But if you're being honest, left back, you might not.
Well, it's all about systems and stuff if you want to get the best out of him, innit? He's not a bad defender. Like, he's not like someone, if you're going to talk about terrible defenders, you're not going to throw his name in the list. He's not terrible.
No.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? And he's very good going forward. So if you put him in the right system, he'll be a valuable member to almost any squad if you're playing him the right way. So I think he's a good defender, and I think he's in the top 10. Like 7th ain't that high. The
ninth.
list...
do you know what it was?
He's not.
though?
You
I
had
put
him
him 7th.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But see, anything about Marcos Alonso that I've liked is because he scored a dope goal or a free kick.
Yep.
But if I was a right winger, I would fancy my chances against Marcos.
You say that, but then obviously if he's going to work you and as you're a right winger, he's going to have you doing a lot of work going the other way. And in this day and age, these fullbacks here, they see the ball more than flipping damn near anyone on the pitch. And going forward, is really vital
Margs, Chelsea are linked
in
with left
modern
backs.
day football.
I hear you, but he was so good, Chelsea wouldn't want a replacement left back. They would keep him, but they don't want to keep him. He's always in and out of the side. And he's not good enough for you to accommodate a system for him. So
He's just attacking. There's no.
Oh, so you said he
defensive
never
about
made your list at all, basically.
nah,
No, he didn't make posts list.
nice his hair.
I
He
would have
can
put
be
someone
there.
like.
He made enough lists for him to make number 9.
Yeah, he made lists.
Jordy, I know them legs.
Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, we're joined by Jordy now.
Jordy Henderson.
Jordy Jones.
Jordy Henderson.
And Moggs, you've had some... It felt real, your beef with Jordy.
What do you mean it is real? I got beef with Margs and Loon, so I can't go Fields. Have you got beef with Bolt? Who's that?
No, I just don't like the way he represents. I'll be honest with you. The only United fan on here that I actually like is Harry.
You don't like Scribs?
What?
You don't like, everyone likes Scribs.
I used to. Did you see his do-rag? Fucking hell. Did you see his do-rag? After I see the do-rag, I said, I'm done with him. I nearly messaged you. I said, get him off the show. Get him off the show.
Pirate, innit?
Yeah, he was moving crazy.
We should do a United sit down then.
We could sort something out.
It's called the
not
United Road
Scoops.
podcast.
No.
Hey, don't go there. Just don't do that.
All right, Jordy, to catch you up, number 10 was Patrick Van Aanholt. We've already been through all that. And number 9 currently is Marcus Alonso, a player who you had 3rd.
Pardon?
Did I have him third?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Messi did that.
Can't even explain that.
Keep the same energy.
What Alonso
Did
was
you
you
do them in
thinking
order,
it
or was you just throwing 10 in
Let
there?
me see my order now. Hold on. This is trash, bruv.
Yeah,
He
it
could be third, man. He could be third. Fuck off.
Well, he's 9th.
Nah, bro.
He's 9th.
Oh, well, now I need to hear who's above him.
Okay, here we go.
Or one.
Miles, is everything okay?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
pondering, man.
Yeah, you're punching the air, you're staring into space.
I moved on his shit. He's not in my top 10. Move on. For me. That's it. I don't even speak on it.
And this guy's all right, apparently. When I ask if he's okay, this guy's all right. Okay.
I think it's the
Alonso's not in your top 10 left backs.
Nah.
Not in mine.
He's not in yours either.
No, not in mine either.
He's not in yours either.
No.
Did you make yours?
Yeah.
Nah,
He made number 10 for me.
it's gonna go off over there.
All right.
No, because he's hit me twice today. He told me my breath stinks. And now that I stayed calm. So I stayed calm, but the Ray's here now.
Oh, someone else. Who's that? Specs? No.
No way. Lippy. Ankles.
Number 8, Danny Rose.
He went in mine.
Fuck off.
Went in mine.
He's been a good custodian to the league for a long time, you know.
I totally agree.
Let's not lie.
As soon as he went Newcastle as well, like he was very unhappy at Tottenham.
Yes.
It wasn't age, it was just he was not happy.
Nah, he was good. The way Poch used to play with them systems with them fullbacks and have them working the flanks and all that, he used to do his thing. So I ain't got nothing bad to say about Danny Rose. He has to be in the top 10 for me.
Do you know why I have to rate him as well? Margs. I don't know if you used to get The Voice newspaper. I used to get it. I did see Danny Rose speaking about potentially playing for Jamaica in The Voice newspaper.
No
and
way.
that's when I said to myself,
I say, oh.
cuz. And then Pochettino apparently said to him, if you want to play for England, listen to me. He's never playing for Jamaica now.
He never played for England before Pochettino.
No, I don't think he played for England before Pochettino. Or if he did, it wasn't a consistent thing.
Where did I
'cause
have him? Where is he? 8th?
Wait, did you
Yeah,
have him
you
in
had
your
him.
list?
You had
I don't
him.
think
You had him in your list?
he was going to go and represent Jamaica apparently though.
Yeah, times, man.
It was difficult. It was difficult.
Yeah,
I had a last
left
minute
backs
thing
are
as
mad
well.
right
It
now.
wasn't because there's so many shit people.
In the
That's
list.
why it was shit. I mean, that's why it was difficult.
You know. Yeah, that's kind of, do you know what it is? I reckon I put him low, but that's just a reflection of how much of an idiot I am.
I put him
Danny Rose.
3rd.
You know what?
I put him 3rd. Danny Rose
That's
is
a howler. That's a howler.
Danny Rose
Why
is
is
a
that
very
howler?
consistent
3rd.
left back. When he got linked with Man United and the deal didn't come through, he came to training with red dyed hair. Like his head was gone. Literally head was gone.
Remember when he had no trim for like 9 months?
When Danny Rose was on his thing, he was cold, innit?
Yeah,
He was top
but
3
let's
be
left
honest,
backs
though.
in the league.
Let's be honest though.
Definitely.
He weren't on his thing for long.
Nah, yeah. he
Well, I
wasn't.
would disagree.
He was
I would
on his
disagree.
thing when Tottenham was on their thing.
But like I say,
Yeah,
I
under
don't.
Poch.
I think
he was,
like,
he was
he's-
long. He was good.
He's had about 2 dope seasons.
no, come on.
No.
Nah, he's had about
No, he's had.
Three
No,
or
he's
four.
he's a,
Three or four.
like I said.
Three or
Look,
four.
he's a consistent performer and he's been good. As far as I'm concerned, he's been good since he's been in the league. All right, cool, fair enough. But I'm saying about like dope seasons worth screaming about 2.
No, but Marks, you're saying that based upon not watching him. I just told you I read the Voice newspaper, so I paid attention. He was playing a lot better than people were actually giving him credit for.
the
before
voice.
Man
You know the
noticed.
Voice newspaper, and I used to buy the Voice. Well, my mum used to buy the Voice newspaper and the Nation. In the Voice, you know when there was a no tournament summer.
Yeah.
You know the back page used to be dominoes.
Oh! You don't remember the Voice?
No.
He's not from Voice.
don't remember the
area.
Voice?
Oh yeah, no, that's fair enough.
You might know 40, bro.
Big
But
man,
the
you're
Voice is still out now. The Voice is still out now. What are you talking about?
How dare you?
Man, allow it.
But you know the Voice that's on TV, innit?
What's the voice on TV?
Oh, whatever, man. Don't do it for the cameras. It's not worth it.
Miles, you had Danny
Spin your
Rose.
chair,
The
big
voice on
man.
TV.
Spin your chair.
Chair thing.
Anyone would think you had a melanin deficiency.
Miles, you had Danny Rose.
Yeah, I had him at 7th. He's a good fullback. He's been consistent.
Where did you have him, sorry?
Have
7th.
him, man.
Bluetooth
I don't really rate him no more, man.
Did
You
you hear what I
serious?
just said?
Yeah, man. He's like.
7th.
Do you think he's played badly to make you, or do you think he's just not played? Because that's my thing
Yeah,
is
it
that
might
he
be
hasn't
that.
just
It
not
might be
played.
that.
Yeah, but
It
how
might
can
be
you
that.
like? I can't rate it. I can't rate it.
But he did play once he went on loan to Newcastle. He was playing,
He was.
and that was the
but,
Danny
I
Rose.
think you lot have got small sample sizes of good.
He's been in the league
Is he
10
in your top
years.
10? Is he in your top
7th,
10?
yeah.
So what are you talking about?
But they're
Yeah,
talking
then you
crazy,
rate him as
bro.
well, though.
What do you mean
Yeah, but if
crazy?
you think
He's
he's
talking a third, bro.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
that's
yeah,
mad.
that's
Come
that's
on,
crazy.
man.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
alright, is Danny Rose a reliable left back if he's happy?
Yeah.
So
He's never happy.
He's
No,
sound,
don't
but
say
he's
that.
Not like, do you know what it is? Yeah, it's like I can't explain it, man. He's kind of lost it. He's lost that spark, like that. You feel me? Maybe I don't know. Maybe like you said, he weren't happy.
I just think
Maybe
certain man, when they're
Newcastle
not-
just like they kind of don't play that way, innit? Their fullback ain't really. Like,
But do you watch Newcastle?
Yeah, I watch football. I watch most.
I don't really watch Newcastle.
But
but
I
I
watch
watch
And he's not like he don't play bad. I don't know.
To me,
man.
I trust Danny Rose at left back. I'm not thinking he's going to give me 10 out of 10 every
Well,
week.
look.
I
So
know 7 out of 10
this
every
year he played 12 games for Tottenham. Well, 16 in all comps, and then he played 9 games for Newcastle. Clearly, this was a bad year for him. This was the bad year. The year before, he played 37 games for Tottenham. That's the Champions League run year.
Yeah, man didn't really rate him last season. I'll be honest, man.
I hear you,
He's kind of fried sometimes.
but
Yeah,
I
but
just
I
I think
decision making,
he's
though,
been
Tottenham are
he's been so unhappy. He wanted a new contract. I don't think he got the new contract.
Yeah, I hear you.
But I think the ability's never left him. To me,
Yeah, no, we can't diss Danny Rose. There was a point where I was thinking I'll take him at my club still.
Yeah,
No,
facts.
when you lot wanted him,
Facts.
I thought it will be kind of peak if you have him. Like he's got the engine. You feel me? Like, and he's got a little whip on him. But
I think he's a man. If you put him in a situation where he's happy and he can do his thing, I reckon you'll get the Danny Rose you love. But if he's at a club where he's not the only one that's not happy, he's not the only top player having bad performances. Dele Alli could say that. The only person at Tottenham at that time who didn't give a shit who's manager or what's going on is Harry Kane. But everybody else and maybe Son. But everybody else can say, yeah, I've been a bit questionable. Toby can say I've been questionable. Jan Vertonghen can say I've been questionable. Then Belly went China and caught
Eriksen.
Corona allegedly. Like so,
I don't know,
bare
man.
people
I don't
in that
rate
Tottenham side were a bit questionable.
just
But
not
I'm
a baller like that.
What?
He's just not. He's not. Man. You
16
can't
years old, Leeds United, centre midfield, moved to
it's not
Tottenham,
about-
part
I'll
of that.
tell you what,
Nah, you're not
listen,
having that.
man,
Wonder
it's
kid.
not.
I won't argue that he's not top 10. I will only argue that he's third.
number 7. This one, I'm not happy with this one. So here we go. Luke Shaw.
I think I had him
Shaw
around
7.
there. I had him around 6th or 7th.
I had him 6th.
Luke Shaw should be like 3rd or 4th. That's facts.
No, but you're thinking of ability alone, innit? You have to think of the whole thing.
Well,
Like,
if you took going on form, he's had a decent year as well. He's had one of his better years. Like
Yeah,
in
and
recent,
it's
it's
not-
one of his better years in recent history.
it's not good enough, though.
That's
really.
true,
If
too.
you're being honest, if
Both
this
of
is
them.
one of his
Lippy,
better years.
how old is Luke Shaw?
24.
He's young.
24. He's been kicking balls since he was 18 years old. The reputation he built at 18 years old, I have to fucking credit him. He's had a bit of questionable years, yeah, but he had a fucking leg break
snapped
in the
his leg in
Champions
that
League.
twice and that.
25, just to be clear.
Just turned 25. Well, for me, Luke Shaw, bro, he can still turn this around because he has ability. So I think
I know it's not
he's a
about
good
turning
level.
it
Wait,
around.
you lot,
It's
you lot,
about
no,
now.
but you lot are
Man
giving
saw
me-
that list of players. There's no way he's 7th
but-
out of the top 10.
Miles, the lights on your phone.
Actually, did I have him? I'm trying shit. Where did I have him?
You had him perfectly. Yeah, you had him 7th. Yeah.
I had him 6th.
I had him 5th still.
Miles, you've got him 6th, and
That's fair. He's just out of top 5.
Skits. Yeah, same Skits. What were you saying?
Where did I put him?
You.
Where'd you
Why
put
are you?
second or
You
something?
put him third. You put him third. Just
Yeah,
Go on.
That's right. 3rd.
He's top 5 in my one. Still.
Did he get a leg break?
okay. Yeah, you got him 5th. Yeah.
It was
I'm not
against
sure where
PS.
it
It was
was.
against
Yeah,
PSV
could've
in
been.
a
I wish I
Champions
could take
League
him
game.
out.
It was Guardada.
I just needed to lose
Guardado
weight
did
and I
it.
can bump him up the list.
Miles, you had him 5th, but you just said that you wish you could take him out.
Yeah. He's,
For who?
Yeah, Luke Shaw. I don't really rate Luke Shaw, man. He's
Luke Shaw's
overweight.
deep.
Bruv, you put him
He's
5th. What's going on
overweight,
there?
fam.
Make it make
He's a-
sense.
do you
It's
know
like
what
what
worse?
it's like what Paul said. Yeah, he started out his career from young. Yeah, he was dope under Southampton. He's been young player of the year in position, made team of the years and all these kind of things. He's done stuff. He's come to United in a transition period. Yeah, where we've had dodgy coaches and stuff. Then he's got bad injuries, and then now he's trying to get it back together. And like my man's saying, he's still young. There's still hope
and
for him,
that is
and he's
why-
having one of the better years
That is
of his
why-
career.
And
This is
that's
what I'm
why.
saying.
That's why I've put him 6th.
No, but this is what I'm saying. I don't
He's
get
still-
it
he's
twisted.
still
I
got
didn't
time
put
to
him
go- he's
eighth
still
or
got
nothing.
time to go into the
I
top
didn't put
three.
him. I didn't put him.
He's very
10th.
young, bro.
But this is my thing. This is why he's not gonna get into the top 3, bro. This facts, yeah. In England, yeah, with youths like Luke Shaw, from they're good enough at 18. It's like the coaches are like, cool, innit? You're the finished product. Just play, innit? Just play. So with Southampton, if he stayed there for a little while, you probably would have seen some things. But it was a thing where he was too good for that, innit? Like we was talking about with Sion the other day, innit? So he's gone to United. When he's gone to United, he looked a bit worse than he was at Southampton. But that's just because it's new. He did, man. No, but this is my thing. He came to a I can't say a struggling United team, but it's different, innit? There's pressure. Yeah, exactly. And you're a young youth.
Let me not cut you off, because you are being prisoners of the moment, yeah? He was flying under Van Gaal. He was looking cold until he got injured. Until he got injured. He got injured. He's been working his way back, then he got injured again.
Put it this way. Same youth. We got a youth like that. Bellerin. It's the same thing, fam. What am I going to talk about before his foot is bruck? He's smashed now, bro.
He was flying under.
Also, can we just say this with the Van Gaal thing? When he came back from the injury, Van Gaal was like, this kid's overweight, it's a problem. Then Mourinho came in and said, this kid's overweight, it's a problem. Then I believe Roy Hodgson said, this kid's overweight, it's a problem. At what point do you say, yeah, the injury, there's no question.
Then Ole came in, put his arm around him and turned his life around.
Now he's
turned his life around.
Fam.
Yes, Mayo! What do you need? The carrot or the stick?
Fam, let's have it right, bro. Luke Shaw, like Lippy said, he was good at Southampton. He was a prospect. He's come to Man United and hasn't flourished, bro.
He was fifth on your list. What are you talking about?
He's overweight. He doesn't put
you
in
put him
numbers.
fifth on your list, bro.
I said I wish I'd take him out now. Big man thing.
He's one of the
Big man
many
thing. I wish I took him out now, bro.
that's been let down
Man's
by development in this
build
league, innit? It's as simple as it's facts, bro. There's loads of youths here that come in, Aaron Lennon, all these guys, innit? They come in bright sparks, innit? And it's just like, yeah, just play, just do what you're doing. Then they get to like 25, bro, and their pace and all this shit that they had, it don't matter no more, bro. It's as simple as that. Cause man, I've been watching you for years. Man, know what you're gonna do, bro. It's like develop your thing. You understand? Because foreigners do that, bro. The young youths, the young youths now, they're on that.
That's a madness.
The Sackers and
that's why fullbacks are better now. This generation
You've only got him 2 places behind.
You've only got him 2 places behind me, so you're talking nonsense.
That's a big
No,
bracket,
you're talking.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
You're talking nonsense.
Top 5.
Who came third in 2000?
top
Who
5.
came third? Who came third? Who came third in the 2012 Olympics? Fucking 100-meter runners. Who came third? No one remembers third. Who came fifth? Exactly, it's miles apart. Bro, what are you talking about? He gave him a fucking bronze medal.
No one remembers.
He gave him a fucking bronze medal.
You're not even making sense, man.
You gave him a fucking bronze medal.
He is.
You gave him a bronze medal.
He at least didn't put him in the medal positions. He's saying, at least I didn't put him in the medal
I didn't
positions.
even give him a
That's what
medal,
he's
bro.
saying,
You gave him third because your Man United is shit.
Well, if you want to hear something mad though,
Bro,
right?
mad.
He had him third. He had him fifth. Skits had Brandon Williams fourth.
Okay, Skits is here to play.
So he might not even be Man United's best left back.
Oh,
That's mad.
you're just on the radio.
No, but I hear his vision. I see where he's coming from.
I can see the future. That's all I'm
Yes,
saying.
I see where he's coming from.
I like Brandon Williams.
Let's be realistic.
You know them football manager, man.
Don't argue with me in public.
Don't take man for specs.
He's in 2027.
Hey, give me some of that Ray left, man.
So imagine this, Lippy.
So we think
You can't reflect on the past of someone, but a man can create their own future.
Give me some of that Ray
This
left.
is a mad thing.
Give me the red left.
He's allowed to make a future, but you're not allowed to think about Luke.
No, I get it.
This is mad.
No,
Yeah.
Williams' potential is brilliant.
No, but the
it's
point
not
is,
yet.
Skits isn't even sure Luke Shaw's
Top 10.
Manchester United's best left back.
Uh-oh.
And you're talking third in the league.
So you're saying Luke Shaw's De Gea? This is mad.
No, he's
two.
better than Brandon Williams at the moment.
Of
You have
course
to be
he is,
honest.
yeah, of course he is.
But that's not for long.
Let's be
it's
clear,
one of them.
man.
Just heavier.
I think Luke Shaw is appropriately placed right now, and I think he's young enough to get it right. I think he'll.
Yeah, but you can't say
I'm
he's
not sure. I feel like he's hit a point where I'm not
he's
sure
rubbed,
he will.
he's rubbed.
Dietitian.
He might
Why
rub
do you
out.
think that though?
Listen,
Because it's the psychological things that he can't get right now. Like he can't get his body right. He can't. I don't think he's great under pressure. I don't think he's put in 3 and 4 games in a row together. At 25 years old, after an injury like that,
3 or 4 games in a row together. Stop this
can't,
foolishness.
he can't.
I saw him in December in Winter Wonderland. I told him make sure you get your mind
Luke
right. He said he's
Shaw
on it.
is a
and he's proved
Kardashian.
it.
Have you seen the back off? It's mad.
Wait a
bro.
minute.
He's
Wait a
he's
minute.
Kardashian,
Who
bro.
are you at Winter Wonderland with?
Couple of my ones. Man know about Winter. Singing Angel, Robbie Williams and that in the fucking bear hut. Is man crazy? Is man crazy? Bavarian Village and that.
Is that why Jordy didn't go?
the fuck is man talking about?
Now banned him because you
What's going on?
Bro,
And man needs to stop using this. He's young. He's 25. This 25 shit it's not sticking, bro.
You're squinting at me.
Man needs to allow it. You need to allow it, bro.
You're squinting at me, but he's
He's-
still
but
young
you've been
enough to
saying
develop.
he's got time, he's got
Has he got
time.
time to develop? Yes or no?
He's 25. He should be here now. What are you talking about?
So we can't get
25. You're here.
So 25.
Chilwell's younger than him.
Hey,
Kieran Tierney's younger than him.
So a 25-year-old can never get better.
He's younger than him.
So
All these guys are younger.
Answer me now. A 25-year-old can never get better. Yes or no?
Of course he can, but he's not getting better.
But he ain't gone.
He ain't getting
He
better.
ain't gone you though.
He ain't getting better.
He ain't gone you
What's he
though.
talking about?
He's
He's been at Manchester United. You're meant to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest club in the world.
Let me tell you
He
now.
hasn't flourished.
Out of everyone on that list, yeah, that man's made, yeah. If I was gonna move Shaw from third, it'll be to fourth, and maybe I'll put Chilwell there. I'll put Chilwell there, like maybe, and that's about it.
Can I just remind everyone, by the way, that Miles had him 5th. Number 6 on the list.
Nah, you've got this mad.
Is Ryan Bertrand.
Was he not?
I put him top 5.
Was he not thinking?
He's a quality left back.
I like Bertrand.
Yeah.
Quality left back.
Wait, what?
I got Ryan. I got him as 4th.
Bertrand's good.
Quality.
I got him as 4th.
Yeah, I think I got him 4th.
I got him 4th.
Quality
Nice
fourth
guys.
back.
He's
I got
cold.
him 9th.
Quality left.
You've got him 9th.
Yeah, I got him.
He's at the wrong team.
Ryan Bertrand.
From a long time.
I got Ryan Bertrand
He's
9th.
30.
He's cold. What's wrong with him?
9th.
What's wrong with him?
I'm
Up
with
and
Lippy on
down, delivery.
It's a good point, you know, because when he left Chelsea,
He's not light with it.
he won.
You know them ones.
He won the Champions League, didn't he? He played in that final.
That was his debut, no?
Yeah, and Chelsea. To be fair to Chelsea, if they don't see a direct pathway to the first team, they won't hold on to a player.
They let him go.
They'll let him move on and make a career
They
for
got
themselves.
Alonso now. That's fried. For me, that's fried.
They're
But
crazy.
they could go back for him now. That's Chelsea's way as well.
They should. He's cold.
And you know what it is? Take your mind back, because I remember it. Take your mind back to when Leicester City spanked them. And I'll send you a video of what Specs was saying about these boys. So
Nine-
for them to
the 9-0
spin that
game.
round,
It was
9-0.
8-0.
It was 0-9. 0-9.
0-9.
Yeah,
The
for
way
each
their
part of
man
that team.
spun that around, incredible.
And you got to remember, he's on the side
I even know
of.
it.
He's got him and Ryan. Nathan Redmond. Them two on the left hand side. They do madness. The 1-2s there.
Redmond.
Yeah, but just as a partnership,
But
like
yeah,
the
nah, I hear
overlapping.
you, yeah.
He like the 1-2s. He brings in players. He gives them
Redmond's
space.
alright, man.
How old do you think he is?
He's 29, bro.
28.
31.
He's 31.
This is what I mean, man.
I knew that because he's the same age as my brethren. I knew that.
No, but you can still bring him in. If you bring him in now, that's certified.
You know what?
You know what
You
the-
are getting caught up on these on these young fullbacks and stuff. Yeah. Traditionally, like defenders get better in their old age.
Footballers,
Fullbacks
bro,
traditionally don't.
Yeah,
Fine
on
line.
Twitter, yeah, I
Fullbacks
want to talk
traditionally
about
don't.
that,
He's
yeah.
better- he's
And it's
better
because
than
of shit
Luke
like career mode on FIFA and that. That's what's gassing people. Because it's like when on FIFA and that, man,
it's a
stop
pace
getting
thing.
better when they're 27 and that. So there's like this myth that if you buy a man that's over 27 for a certain amount of P's, it's like,
That's
for
why I just-
instance,
that's
we've
why
got
I
in
don't-
Willian. Have you seen the way Twitter's reacting to that?
That's why
I'm not going to lie, it's not perfect, but I'd rather him second choice right wing than Reece Nelson.
Here speaks
He's
a
ready,
fullback
bro.
over 27, by the way. Lippy's still expecting to improve.
No, not improve, but he's solid.
get
If you bring him
No,
in now,
you.
who?
You.
You said you're a fullback over 27. You're still trying.
You're trying to improve.
I'm trying to. No, I'm not trying to improve. I'm dead. Oh, this is peak right now. You see me? Like, I'm in my. This is my
looking
thing.
to
I
pick
just
up his
put on
medal.
a little bit more weight and my hairline go back a little
mad.
bit more, and now that's me. You see me? Like, that's until I'm
a
about
guy, man.
37.
31.
But yeah, now Bertrand's cold.
I rate him even more now.
Nah,
Cause
I'm
he's,
dead there.
I rate him even more because he's getting up the pitch than fucking Luke Shaw.
Nah, he's
Back
good,
it down,
man.
yeah.
But it makes sense.
How's
The
he
fact that you
getting
told
up
me
the
he's
pitch and
31,
you
that's
want
why.
Yes,
He's
he's
mad
on point.
If
experienced.
anything, Luke Shaw lives up the pitch.
Well, I said up and down the pitch. Luke Shaw ain't
didn't
getting
say
back.
up and down.
I did.
Now you
Every-
said up and
I
down.
did. I did.
But
I
he's
did.
not moving.
I did say up and down. I did say up
Don't worry,
and
we'll
down.
record this.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry. I will clip it and send it to you. And say, told you.
Don't text me.
I said I'll send it to you. Never said I'll text you,
He
dog.
thinks about 2 words he wants to say. He mixes them together and makes up some word. That
This is
doesn't
the same
exist
guy that's eating
and
pork.
said,
Big man, allow
"No,
me.
It's halal. So,
Oh, okay, cool. Then
you don't allow me.
you've got
Just
a
one
chance.
truth.
You've got a chance there.
Chill.
You got a
Aye.
chance there. Sit down now.
Doesn't
Man.
make sense.
I'm on the platform now. Show some respect for pork.
Nah, not right there.
Let's not do this now, man. That's what I'm saying. Man, talk about Luke Shaw, man. Start talking about pork. That's the man there's caliber, bro. The man there's rub. I'm chatting to you about them boy there, man.
I don't know. Ryan Bertrand, he played for Team GB
Bruv, he's
in
nice,
2012.
Yeah, them credentials there.
He's
Yeah.
nice.
And he's a Champions League winner. Come on, man.
Let me give you a credential that certain man can't chat
he's
about.
cold
No,
though,
let me
bruv.
give you a credential certain man can't chat about. Debut in Champions League.
put him
And guess what?
He
I
peaked-
won.
He peaked on his debut.
And
Yeah.
everybody that's made it this so far, the only 2 people that's better than him is Shaw and Rose.
No.
5th in our list is Benjamin Mendy.
What?
I think I did lower. What, you put him higher?
He's not in my 10.
Yeah, I don't rate him.
I'll
He's,
take
he's there, but I don't rate him.
Who put him in
I
the
do not rate him.
I'll take that.
I don't rate him.
Sorry, Benjamin Mendy's not allowed in this dance.
I agree. I didn't put him in there.
Well, I had him 5th and he finished 5th. So
I will say this.
sometimes I
After
get
this
it right.
conversation, I realised I got a lot wrong. But with Bendy, he is good enough to be in top
No,
10.
one thing,
Sometimes
I'm not gonna lie, I don't care what
stretching.
no one says.
Nah, it's not.
You see with Benjamin Mendy, yeah? You see
I
people
didn't
that
rate
think
him.
he's cold. they're going off Monaco days.
Yeah.
Because since he has come to City,
He's an influencer.
he has been rubbed.
Lippy, what did I just say?
What did I say? He's an athlete. He's an athlete. I'll give him
you
that.
didn't
He
say
can recover,
but you didn't say nothing
and
of what I said.
And he's got a whip on him, innit? Like automatic.
He has got a good delivery.
He does, yeah.
You see what it is, yeah? Like I'm saying, yeah, the fullbacks and stuff is changing, yeah, and the way football's played nowadays, yeah, and you know
too
how
stiff,
Pep
man.
feels about his fullbacks, yeah. He delivers for Pep when he's not injured and when he's on song. He delivers for Pep, and he's good in that. He's good in that City
for
team.
1 second, please.
He is good in
great.
that City team.
It's great, Marks. It's great. Nice top. 30 minutes ago, we all agreed that the left backs here are shit. Mendy's not great. I'm not saying he's great, but is Mendy good enough to be on the top 10 out of the left backs?
Yes, you had him third.
Yeah,
You gave him a medal. You gave him a medal.
And I also said that I was wrong. I had done this list in about 10 minutes with the aid of Skits and something else. And now I'll come back
Skits,
in.
he put it on you.
No,
So
no,
what?
too.
So you're saying he shouldn't be on? Is he better than Luke Shaw?
I'll be honest. In the
Mendy.
Mendy can be top 10. Mendy can definitely be top 10.
What do you mean it's tight?
If I had to pick between two,
Say it with your chest. Is he better than Luke Shaw? Is he better than Luke Shaw?
I'd rather have Mendy than Luke Shaw.
So what are you talking about then? Shut up then.
I'd rather have Mendy than
Bro,
Luke
I don't
Shaw.
rate Luke
You
Shaw.
man are sick.
I
You see
don't
what they're
rate
doing? You
Luke
see what
Shaw.
they're doing?
Miles
They're
is
chatting shit.
Miles is
How am I tapped? Bro, this guy put fucking Maguire second.
The United bias on this show
tapped.
is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, from you.
No way.
You're
I should have.
tapped.
Why have I got this on? I should have my United shit on today.
Yeah, you're wearing that top after Luke Shaw got his ass kicked in fucking Holland, fam. You're fucking cheeky, bro. Show some decorum on the left back show.
I just want
Sorry, it's gold.
to. I feel
I don't
like
rate
I'm bullying a little bit, but I just want to point out that Miles did have Luke Shaw above Mendy.
Yeah, exactly. But now I think about it. So what?
Why didn't you think then?
Wait, 1 second. We're on the fucking show. That man said there's no rules, and I can't fucking switch my.
Wrong show. That's the wrong show.
I don't care.
Let me tell you something.
FilthyFellas.
Miles.
Man is saying no rules every
had to
fucking
think
second
about
of the day. There's no rules. Would you beat this?
Let me
Would
say-
you beat a man? Would you
let me
do
just
this
tell you
to
now.
10-0? Yeah, no rules. But I can't switch Mendy.
Look.
Is man mad? Is
Bro.
man sick?
Once again,
Are you mad?
you
Do
are
not.
miles off it, mate.
What? You're
Luke
fucking.
Shaw is definitely
Wait,
better than
how
Mendy.
much time is he gonna say that?
Nowhere.
Your fucking name.
How much? Wait.
It's your name. I can say it forever.
Miles. How much time is it? Bro,
It's your name. I can say it forever.
It worked one. It was a great punchline.
You need to get it on a t-shirt.
Let me ask you
Come
a
on,
question.
bro.
then.
Allow
Let me
it,
ask you a
You're
question.
miles off it, as usual.
Now that I think about it, why didn't you think about it when you were making the list?
I put him there.
This is pressure sometimes, I'll be honest.
You
put
got
him
more
there.
time to think then.
I put him there. Bro, if I switch him out, so what?
I can't lie.
56.
I was
He didn't
serious.
get a medal, he ain't got a
Let
medal.
me be clear. This
I
is why,
took the
this is why
first
I've
three
never.
serious.
This is why I don't argue football with you though.
Is it? Well, I'm glad.
On the pitch, you feel me, fam? Man's ability, you get me? He is not a good footballer.
He's not, man.
He could have been. If you turned him into one of them just strict. Do you know what it is? Another thing I'll give him. City's a balling team, innit? It's a madness, innit? You could just get it. De Bruyne would just fizz it to you, bro. You're not even ready and them things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's long, innit? If he was to play for like us or something, we'd probably love him. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Because
He might do his thing over it, but you see,
he
Man
does. He
City,
gets up and down.
But
But it's just,
imagine-
in a team like City, you need to be able to carry the ball, hold it, get it in. The way they play out the back, it looks all mad when Mendy
Marks,
does
for me,
it.
if you're not good enough to play for Man City, I'm not going to be angry at you. You might still make a job somewhere else. But
yeah,
if
but
you're
that's
not good
where
enough
you're
to play for
playing, though.
Manchester United today,
I can't judge you on
so
that
if
because
Luke
you're not
Shaw
there.
is troublesome today. With this Man United side,
Man
who's
City-
the number 2 left back?
Man City
Brandon
look better as a
Williams,
team.
right-footed guy.
Man
Like
City,
Kaz, Luke
they
Shaw
look
can't
better
be
as a
top.
team when they had
had him as
fucking
four.
Fergie and Delph there.
Well,
Yeah, definitely.
They look better, and he's not even
Zinchenko.
fullback.
Zinchenko ended in 12th in our list, and he got votes from Skits, Dan, Greg's,
He's
Griggs,
better than
Boat.
Bendy.
I like Zinchenko.
He got
I think
votes.
he's cold.
Yeah, he's better.
But
He's
he's a
better than
centre
Mendy.
midfielder.
Mendy's
He's
exactly.
like-
There you
Boat,
go.
Boat put in 5th though. This one, why is Boat on this?
Yeah,
Why
'cause
is
he
Boat
don't
allowed
watch
to
ball.
vote?
Man, are high, bro.
Should we delete Boat from the midfielders list?
Yeah.
No,
the chat.
When we delete both from the chat. He's close. He's on the transfer list, and no one wants to buy him for about 2-3 years now.
All
Yeah, let's
num-
move on from Mendy now. He's
Number
not good.
4. I think we're now dealing with serious players.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here we go.
Number four, and this guy was rated by just about
Oh, I already know, I
everybody,
already put him on number
apart
four.
from Skits.
I know exactly where.
And Boat didn't have him on either.
I feel like I know
So
who this
He's
is.
at Digney.
Lucas Digne.
I think he should be higher. I think he should be higher.
Hey, Margs, I think he should be higher too. Tell him, Tigo.
Yeah, I think he should be higher.
I went on him in the Prem alone, innit? But if I was going overall, he'll be up there, innit?
In fact,
That's
no.
a baller.
Hold it. Yeah, hold it.
No, just say it.
Oh, I had him number 1.
Yeah, that's why you're high. Better than, that's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
you're
yeah.
high. That's why.
And
you're
this is the
high.
same man.
No, because that makes no
This is
sense.
the same
at
man
all.
that said, Miles,
That
I don't
makes
want to
no
discuss
sense.
football
Number
with
one.
you.
He's creating.
He's better than Robertson.
No, we're gonna get into that.
explain it.
We're gonna get into
three names.
Cool.
Oh, you wanna?
Let him land. No, he has. No, he has to
Lucas
explain.
Digne, if he played for the best team in the world, I think you might see him and be like,
Oh, if he played for City, he'll be on some shit.
yeah,
If he
yeah.
played for
telling
Liverpool,
you.
he'd look like Robertson.
No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. Because he doesn't have the.
No,
Lippy.
Lippy. Wait, we're gonna wait.
But
But
Digne,
he's cold though. He's
a
fucking
Ain't it
cold.
weird though,
He's a good player.
because Everton, who obviously have got shaky transfer business, they brought in a few players in that period, and one of them's Digne, and one of them's Andre Gomez, is someone that I rate a lot. But it's like, why are they shit?
Not my list.
Why are Everton shit?
I just think
Because
they
they got
They got good players
You know
over
why?
there, so I
You
don't
know
know.
why they're shit? It's because they insist on starting Sigurdsson.
Yeah, agreed.
and also the balance of the side. When you
Yeah,
take a look
yeah.
at that side,
there's not a way. They don't have a way, bro. They don't have a good. I think it's before, like even United have had that recently. There's just bare good players just on a pitch. Like there's not a way. Now it's kind of shaping up. You get me? They got their
Still
their
playing
attack
4-4-2
is
though,
their
like
attack
it's
is fluid. Like
1994.
like they got Walcott, a Wolby.
Lippy, do you know what I'm
Gomez.
saying?
It's just bare like them three already shouldn't be in the same
They don't
team.
match.
That's like three
Iwobi's
different
not in the
levels
middle. They don't
of
match.
player.
They don't
You understand? It's like even if you're thinking of the caliber, why are they all there?
I hate,
They shouldn't be options in the same
shouldn't,
something.
for real.
You understand? So it's like when you're in that kind of situation, you're gonna fuck up. It's one of them ones.
I hate Everton's right wing.
After Robertson, Digne might be the best.
The only reason
If I could take any fullback in the league, and obviously we don't want Robertson because Liverpool are pagans. If I could take any fullback, I'll take Digne. So
Jamal,
for me, that's why he's second.
I don't think Digne is the man that he is at Everton that I see at them clubs. They had the
I just
ability.
think Barcelona's a weird one. They just shifted out a lot of the wrong players and
definitely.
just
He can still be there doing the job.
yeah, I think
Of
so.
course, but he's not there. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't doubt he can.
Did any of these not put him higher than me on my list?
Yeah, Jordy had him number
Oh yeah,
one.
that's crazy.
Digne's a baller.
Why is that? Alright, listen. Why is that crazy when you got him two?
Because Andrew Robertson's in the league. Because Andrew Robertson is in the league.
We'll leave it.
Energy.
Lucas Digne's got 30 France caps. He played for Barcelona, Roma, PSG, Lille, Everton. This guy's got a career. It's almost just like, what the fuck's he doing at shitty Everton playing 4-4-2?
He's getting, you know what he's doing at Everton? I think he's
Getting
trying
coached
to get
by Duncan Ferguson.
He's getting a lot of money and trying to get a better move. I think.
No, he's definitely the second. He's definitely the second best fullback in left back in the league.
Oh yeah.
He's definitely the second best left back in the league.
See someone like him, yeah? That's who I'd want
I
to see.
know where he's going.
Who you say is number
No,
two?
don't worry.
No, I know he's going to say as well. You know when we had the Soyuncu talk though, that last week about his making a move and so on and so
Let's
forth.
carry on.
I know where he's going.
I think Digne should make a move. He shouldn't be at Everton. You've played at enough clubs. You've got enough experience. You're a good age. You should go and test yourself.
Yeah, I think
Personally.
he kind of has put himself in a tough
You know
position.
he's actually young, bro.
25?
He's 27. He's 27. It's
When
tough.
did he hit 27? Like last week? I feel like I could
27 on the 20th of July. He's hit that difficult period where he's moved from PSG to Barcelona. That's a pay increase. Moved from Barcelona to Everton. That's a pay increase.
Yep.
At 27, if you're going to buy a left back, you probably don't want to pay the leveling increase it's going to take to buy him and the fee. So Everton's probably him for the next few years.
No, I reckon it is too.
He should leave for a pay cut, fam.
But
because
Ancelotti's got Ancelotti.
right now, he just sounds like a Nelka to me.
His best bet is Ancelotti getting sacked. Ancelotti goes somewhere in Europe and taking women, bro.
Everton got the best shit team in the league.
By far.
Yeah,
Player for player.
Ancelotti's been told he can build.
Is it?
But apparently they didn't hire him; he hired them. Like the meetings were them selling the club to him.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So he went in there
it would
going,
be.
"All right, you're going to give me this and this and this. Say nothing, I'll take the job."
They got peas too, innit?
But Duncan Ferguson brought in 4-4-2 before he came in, and Ancelotti hasn't changed it. So I'm not happy. Sigurdsson in a
Maybe he's just working
4-4-2.
with what he got. Give him a transfer window and let him bring in some
Sigurdsson in a
players.
4-4-2.
It's too rigid. It's too rigid.
But maybe he's just working. That you can only play the hand you was dealt. Maybe he's just working with what he's got. You give him a transfer window and let him bring in his own players. Midway through the season to switch it up and stuff. It's long. Let's just
No, but Duncan Ferguson switched it up for 2 games, and that's why he just kept it.
and then he started kind of getting something
Yeah,
out of
to
it.
be
honest, I
He
wouldn't-
started getting something out of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't judge a man who come into a season and then had to do this whole COVID restart thing.
Remember, he kept Duncan Ferguson.
Yeah.
He's an Italian man. You
can't-
think he understands what
but you
Duncan
can't-
Ferguson's saying to
You can't
him?
get rid of Duncan Ferguson.
Duncan probably.
Duncan's
a legend.
gets rid of
Duncan
you.
threatened him, man.
Number 3 on the list, and Margs had him 10th. Scribs had him nowhere. Everyone else had him high. Again, Scribs with the vote. I'm not sure he really
Don't watch
earned a
ball.
spot on
You
this.
don't watch ball. You ain't got time.
Yeah.
Durag was tight.
He ain't got time.
Number
Number 3 is Kieran Tierney.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
I don't see why he's so high. I would swap him and Luke Shaw.
In 2016, I went to Glasgow for Celtic versus Manchester City. Was it? Yeah. and we talked to every fan that we could on that day, and they all said Kieran Tierney. This is the first world-class player we've had since last season.
I knew he was class at Celtic days.
What exactly?
He's class.
Quality.
But let me tell you something.
Quality.
If this arm keeps popping out, allow it.
I think they dealt with that. Walcott had that problem. He kept tumbling and then his shoulder bust, and then they just went, right, let's slow the rehab down and let's rebuild that shoulder. I think they might have solved that.
I hope so, Carl.
He's a solid fullback, man. Like,
Do you know, you just got to look at Arsenal as well. Look how
He's
bad
solid,
we were.
fam. Who-
Defensively, we were an absolute mess. And I
Mo
think
Salah
he-
couldn't get past him.
Look at him, exactly. I was about to say that.
Mo
Look at him
Salah
against,
couldn't
look at him
get past
against
him.
the top teams.
Exactly.
Innit? Yeah, because there's someone that gave him an issue. I'm not going to lie. I think it might have been.
Oh, what was it?
Was it Adama? Someone gave him a problem, but he's still
got Vaseline all over him.
There was times where there was a point at the match where he figured it out. You get me? But I can't remember who it was. There's
I can't
someone
remember.
just straight
One
away.
of the goals came from a throw-in.
Yeah, as soon as the match
I can't remember what
started,
game it was.
they were on him, innit?
But
They were on
Arsenal
him.
was so bad defensively. It's less about if someone done him over a one trick. Who gives a shit? Like
Nah,
defensively, Arsenal's performances have increased, and
I
he's
think
been
he
an
done him up the
integral-
other day. You're talking about. Think he done
Yeah, but
him for the
anyone can
goal.
do it anyway.
Pulisic.
Like, we can do that all day.
That was
Like,
unlucky
yeah.
though. That was unlucky.
I just think Tierney's improved Arsenal's defense.
How do you justify having him 10th? Have you definitely seen him?
Who, Tony?
Yeah, definitely.
Cause that's mad.
Have I not seen him?
You're smirking. It's all biased.
That's
So
mad,
you
bro.
think Danny Rose, Bertrand,
Fucking
Alonso.
Alonso? You think Alonso?
He had Aaron Cresswell
Mendy.
6.
A lot of these men that are in the league, yeah, I've seen them. They've been like doing their thing
How
for
can
not
you
long,
talk
yeah.
with a
No.
smile?
Yeah. No. He's gonna hang himself. He's gonna hang himself. I can see it. He's gonna hang himself. He's gonna hang himself. 1 second. Go on.
A lot of these men have been in the league, grafting, putting in work for not long. With Tony, a lot of what I see is potential.
You know what
he
that sounds like?
only just come. His arms always popped out. He
sounds
hasn't,
like-
he looks good. He is a good solid fullback, and that's why he made
When it
my
gets
top
to
10.
midfielders, I'm gonna
I wouldn't have had a top 10 without him. Don't get me wrong, but I need to see a
I
bit
tried
more.
to stop you saying that, and you still went and said
sounds
that.
like-
You
You
both
told
mad.
me I'm gonna do it.
That sounds like you come in here, you take our jobs.
I've had a left back for 6 bloody
You
years.
know what it is, yeah? It's as simple as this, innit? Nothing you said was to do with football. Yeah. You just said every kind of reason.
Listen to
in
the
world.
fullback.
Yeah, like, no, you didn't say. You didn't say.
His finest.
No, you didn't say, like, oh, he's not quick enough. Oh, his delivery is not good. You just said, oh, there's certain man been here longer than him.
Yo, this is a
I don't like Ubers.
No.
Taxi.
What I'm trying to say is, you see me, what I never do is, I'm not a prisoner of the moment. This is what I'm saying.
Yes,
so,
you are.
I'm not.
Yes, you
So a lot
are.
of these man,
Yeah,
like
but you
I
like
said,
Ollie.
they've been good. They've been good. Look, listen. A lot of these men have been
Does
good
Bruno
for a
and Pogba
long
work?
period of time, and I can't just
Does
take
Bruno
away
and
what
Pogba
they've
work?
done just because Tony's come.
Bruno and Pogba walk.
That's the
Yeah.
thing.
You had him second. You had him third.
Second.
Kieran Tierney.
100% he's second. He came in.
He's not
Arteta's
better than
trans-
Digne.
He is.
For me, of course he is. Of course he is. This guy. Don't.
We've got 5 Arsenal fans here, and you understand why it's like.
I definitely think the Arsenal fans are very much
Margs?
in his favour.
Yeah, Margs, I'm with you there.
I've definitely got.
Margs
like
is putting
the same
one
as
place
British
above
Shaw.
page 2. What are you not talking about?
Bro, it's as simple as this.
Can't
yeah?
listen to this man
It's
no
as simple
more.
as this, yeah. Like I said, if you watch ball, yeah, and what you want in a fullback
Back.
is that the only reason why Robertson edges him
Where did
No,
you-
no,
is
no.
because of
we're
what
gonna
you
talk
said, bro.
about
Because
that.
we've
We're
seen
gonna
him
talk
for
about
longer.
Where did you have him?
Who, Robertson?
No, Tierney.
Second.
He's the
When it comes to
only-
defending,
where did you have him?
when it comes to defending, there's no one who's getting past him.
Second, third.
Tell me, there's only like 2 fullbacks, 2 strikers who can get past him.
A man has him at the same place as Burnley.
6, that's
You're telling me
respectable.
Kieran Tierney's Burnley. I'll kiss my ass.
Stop
No
it.
way.
No, you see 6. Where did I put him? 10th. Okay, cool.
That's mad. Marks, that's mad. Marks, that's mad.
Welcome to the party, geezer.
Marks, that's mad. Marks, that's
All right,
mad.
cool. Don't kill me in the comments. Fine. If I overdone it with 10th, fine.
Marks.
6. Where was Luke Shaw?
For me, 10th,
No, where was he here?
7th.
So like I said, I would swap them kind of. I would literally swap them.
I would swap
He's
them
better
kind
than
of.
Luke Shaw. He's better than Luke Shaw.
He's
Not
better
swap
than-
them. No, he's not second. He's not second. Where is he? Third.
can
Yeah,
he
third.
be
I'll
better
swap them.
than
I'll swap
Tierney?
them.
Bro, he's got an eye for a pass,
This is a
bro.
fact, yeah? This is a fact.
Man, just come.
Fam,
If Tierney...
it doesn't matter if he just came. Did you see through ball?
Argument for him and not for Bruno Fernandes.
He's not doing Bruno stuff. He's not doing Bruno stuff.
Well, we won the
Wait,
FA
you
Cup,
see he's not doing Bruno
he's
stuff.
improved.
What do you mean he's not doing Bruno stuff?
Safely.
Over the top through ball.
Safely.
Over the top through ball for Aubameyang. He scores.
Shut up.
We're going for. What do you mean shut up?
you
He's a
said
fullback.
he's doing
Brother,
Bruno
doing
stuff.
No, he's. You
What
said
do you want him
not
to do?
doing Bruno
Score
stuff.
all
He's
the
an assist.
penalties? He's a left back.
Exactly, he's a left back. He's putting numbers on the assist.
I would
He's a
say
left back.
if Arsenal's FA Cup is important, which I'm still not totally convinced it is.
Of course, it
Then
has.
I would say his
That's
impact,
major.
his impact on Arsenal in the second half of the season is
big.
It's one of the bigger impacts. In the
So
second
he's the
half of
reason they won the FA Cup. So if he didn't win the FA Cup, where would you put him?
I have him 6.
That's the thing, though.
If you didn't win the FA
But
Cup,
that's just one attribute.
If we
That's
didn't
one
win the
attribute.
FA Cup, it's because a man like him weren't around.
Yeah,
when
they
we
wouldn't have
had
won it
him,
without him.
Exactly.
when the
Wouldn't have
fact
won
we
it
had him, we saw them boy there's right wingers. Man said no,
Tego,
innit?
where
Not
do I-
today,
where do I have
fam.
Tierney?
Pulisic mash himself, trying to just do well, fam. He's them kind of. He's
This
them kind
Scottish
of.
man, he's not.
He'll
He's
mash
he's
you.
not having
Bro,
it. He's not
You
having
will
it.
leave
Margs.
the pitch
Admit
With a broken
vexed.
admit Tierney's top 5.
With a broken
He
leg.
has to be.
Man said,
I love where Margs always with the what?
Margs, on God, yeah, you will see he's top 5 in the world after next season.
No, forget
That's
next
on my life.
season.
Margs, let's be honest. Let's just be honest. You've had a howler. You've had a howler. You've had a howler.
You've had a
He's had a
howler.
howler.
You've had a howler.
Put
That's
him
not
10th.
howler.
You've had a howler.
Put him
He said
10th,
he's
Mark.
better than
Come on.
Tierney is in his house by 8:30.
Do you know what his nickname is at Arsenal?
He's got no
What,
brothers in
Roadman?
London.
His nickname's Roadman.
Roadman, shower man.
He's not
I'm
10th.
man enough, yeah, to admit, yeah,
he's
when
top
I'm
five.
being a dickhead. I'm sorry for putting him 10th, and he's not 10th. All right, cool.
He's not 10th. Okay,
But he's
okay,
not
I'll say
second, and he's not third.
For me, he's second.
This is facts, innit? This is facts, yeah?
Margs ain't answered me
You
once.
see Luke Shaw, yeah? The mistakes he makes, this is facts. If Tierney did that, and we said he was third, you will physically attack me.
Luke Shaw don't make mistakes like that. The arguments, the problems that you've got about him, about his weight and stuff like that, and whether he does enough going forward, he don't
Do
make
you
mistakes like that.
remember what Pepe done to Luke Shaw?
Well, Pepe's a talented footballer. I told you all the time.
he's talented.
Oh, so Mo Salah's not talented?
I said he's got all the ability. He just needs to get it together. I've said on camera that Pepe has tons of ability. He just needs to get it together.
Yeah, but-
I have also said it is a defender's job to get ripped. You
Yeah,
can't
but
be making
Mo Salah's
jokes
talented.
about defenders getting
Mahrez
ripped
is
by
talented.
top quality attackers.
Do you know what a man just
These
said?
guys are not getting past
Man
him.
said it's a defender's job to get ripped.
Chat to them, Lippy. You gotta stop, man. Let's fall back in Wembley. Hear what I'm telling you. Chat to them. Hear what I'm telling you. Week in, week out, you have to stop attackers. Sometimes you're coming up against some of the
Nah,
top
that's five
attackers
aside,
in the world.
And that's
If you
why
get-
you're
if
not
you
on
get
top.
ripped-
And that's why he's not top 5 because he can't stop the top attackers.
Listen.
Ours can. That's why he's number 2. Simple.
This
is ridiculous.
Miles, you can vouch for man on this, yeah? Man come from the school of Trevor Hutton, yeah? R.I.P. Now listen, let me say something,
rest
yeah?
in
Rest
peace.
in peace, Trevor
Uncle
Hutton,
Trevor,
yeah?
done
He used to say to man, yeah? He used to say, Jay, if you get skinned 3 times, my brother, you're off.
Okay, Lippy.
You're gone.
No, listen. You see, sir, you see the first couple times I heard that, I look at the bench and think, there's no fullbacks on the bench, bro. This ain't happening. Third time skinned, strikers playing right back, boy. It's that. You can't. What do you mean it's your job to get
Lippy,
rid?
no,
Because
hold on,
you-
hold on,
if
hold
you
on.
don't understand
Margs,
football,
wait. Margs,
you see
wait.
strikers.
Margs, wait.
One second. Let me just stop.
Lippy, that's not a voucher.
Let me just go. You see like a striker. It's a striker's job to score goals. You're not going to see a striker in a position that you're going to catch defenders in because they're not coming up against top attackers in the world. Man with top ability. These things are going to happen to defenders.
Can
me tell you something.
Can I just say quickly? Margs has been getting away with this catchphrase. It's a defender's job to get ripped. For
What
about
is
2
that?
months.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
So what, is
I
it a
don't know. I
keeper's
don't
job
know.
to let in goals? Is it a striker's job to miss? That's that. Is it?
Goalkeepers are going to concede goals.
No, but that doesn't mean it's
It's
not
not
their
their
job.
job.
That doesn't
It's
mean
not their job. It's gonna happen.
What I'm saying is, this is in when you go for a job, it's in your job description. This is going to happen to you sometimes.
It's a boxer's
As a
job to
defender.
get knocked
Everybody can't be Van
job.
Dijk. Everybody
Okay.
can't be Van Dijk. It's
Okay.
going to happen to you. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. It's in the
Okay.
job description.
Let's see if we can do. Let's see.
No, it isn't.
Let's see if we can do second and first place without mentioning Luke Shaw. Let's see if we can pull it off.
No way, we can't. Because this guy thinks
can't.
this guy's the bar in fullback life.
I never had Luke Shaw
You're
second.
sick.
Luke Shaw's
You
first.
just said it's in your job description to get ripped.
It's going to happen to you.
but that doesn't mean
As a
lost.
defender, it is going to happen to you.
Okay.
Jordy, what do you have?
Let me ask you this. Is it your job? Is it your job? Listen, I know this has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Is it a striker's job to miss?
No, it's his job to
So
score
why
goals.
is
his
it
job to score
so
goals.
why is it a defender's job to get ripped?
Yeah.
That's the same logic, bro.
Everybody ain't perfect. Everybody can't be
No,
fucking
Margs,
Virgil van
it's-
Dijk, bro.
no, Margs, it's
There's
inevitable.
no one close to him in the world, bro.
Yeah, but Marks, it's inevitable. A fullback is gonna get ripped. It's inevitable, but it's not your job.
My brother.
They
If
don't
it's
take-
inevitable, what are you talking about?
Yeah, because it's gonna happen.
You know what?
It's
It's
gonna
not
happen. It's
inevitable.
football.
Get everyone on this table.
He's had a
I
howler.
can't wait for the comments.
It's not my brother. My brother.
Alright, crowd.
You know this.
Crowd?
There's
That makes no sense, bro.
Listen,
Seriously.
Killing.
the best of the best, yeah. Like guys like Ashley Cole, bro. Like man can count the amount of players that's done him over on one hand.
on one hand.
Like, and that's why he's top. I get it. Not everyone. Listen,
I can show you every defender getting skimmed. Everyone. No matter how good
yeah,
they
but
are.
and again,
every single one.
No, but again,
because it was gonna happen.
But again, I can show you every striker missing. You understand? But I can't show you every striker licking 30 goals a season. I can't show you. You understand?
It's in your job to stop it.
Number 2,
Obviously.
is Leicester City's Ben Chilwell.
Because he weren't there, I thought he wasn't allowed, bro.
No,
You lot just follow the media. You lot just follow the media and the pundits and stuff. You lot are sick.
Yeah, and I like Paul.
He was third for
What
me.
about Chilwell?
He was third.
I wouldn't have him third though, but I wouldn't.
Second.
He's not first.
I would have him
He's not
second though.
second.
I would have him like fourth or fifth maybe.
You man watch the pundits and stuff and
not-
read the media and the papers and that and then
no, but
gas
let's-
you
we
up.
don't
This is what you man
listen to
do.
them. Let's-
You don't come with your own opinion.
Pause. Margs, you got so much to say because you was wrong today. God, you remind me of my younger brothers.
I've never been wrong. I've never been wrong on this show.
Margs had him
He's
fourth,
second.
by the way. Margs, it's
Margs
not like you had
your
him like.
What,
Rolling
Chilwell?
strong.
No, you're right to have him fourth. You're right to have him fourth.
Fourth, second, not second.
Fourth or fifth.
He gets a medal for me still.
Wait this way. Let me ask you then. Who are the left backs in the league that's better than Chilwell?
I had him fifth.
Robinson, Digne, and Shaw.
Hi.
Smoky
Ben
meat.
Chilwell,
You are chatting shit.
I had
Luke
Ben.
Shaw.
I had Ben Chilwell second. I think Ben Chilwell
third for me.
is a very efficient defender. I think it's weird. Like it felt like there was a lot of hype on him, and everyone was banging into him. And then one day, Twitter decided.
Margs just whispered in my ear that Shaw's not better than him. Yeah, Margs, loud that,
course he's
bro.
not.
Loud that, fam. Loud that.
I like the fact you're
'Cause
holding hands, though.
Yeah, because I just had to just connect for a second. But that's a mad thing, bro. What you just done. But bro,
Shaw's not better than him. There's no
you know what it
question
is?
about that.
Man
There's no
make
question
mistakes,
about
bro.
that.
Man make mistakes.
Of course.
Yeah, it's your job to make mistakes on this show. Yeah.
Margs has made a bag of mistakes.
Nah, you had a howler today, bro. On a United team.
I saw him on a documentary on YouTube the other day. If he could take it back.
Listen, I'm not here to make up the numbers.
Ben Chilwell, I feel like Twitter turned on Ben Chilwell when he got close to moving to Chelsea, and everyone was talking about big fees or whatever. It felt like everyone was like, "No, he's actually not good." He is a very, very good left back.
Very good. left
Very
back.
good.
Very
left back.
consistent.
He's good.
He's been
I
consistent.
don't know if he's 85 M's, but he's good.
Yeah, but no one's worth any. Wait, you think
Prices are
Maguire's not the
prices.
most? He's not worth what you fucking paid for him. That's football.
Relax.
What do you mean, relax? It's football.
It's facts, though.
It's
Chilwell
facts.
is definitely not number 2. Let's take a look at that Leicester City side in November, December that are flying in the Premier League, doing well. If you asked everyone about anyone in that side, you say they're all this or that. Bruv, I can't lie. The moment that commercial pressure came, Leicester City have to get Champions League, Chilwell was part of that little group of players that just didn't maintain level of performance. Vardy still kept doing his thing. He always does his thing.
I'll give you
I
that.
think
I'll
Tielemans
give
done
you
his
that.
thing.
Injuries and
But
stuff
Mark,
mattered.
I'm not saying someone losing doesn't mean the team are not affected, but as an individual, Chilwell, the level I had him at was very high. When I started watching Leicester City and watching them week after week, bro, I can't lie, bro. He was one of the players that disappointed
That's
me.
the best thing
heavily.
poets ever said.
Heavily.
In life. No, on God, that was perfect. The way you said that was perfect. It's the same with man. I'm hearing Chilwell. Match of the day ones. You know them ones. Seeing bare delivery.
No,
but
but
when I'm
listen.
watching him over 90 minutes
It's not
against
good
the
enough.
top teams.
It's not
No,
good
don't get
enough.
twisted. He's still one of the better left backs in the league, innit? But to say that he's second is a bit
too
mad.
much. It's
Because
always
again,
too
a
much.
Tierney,
I don't
a
think he's
Digne, they
Digne's
in
better.
against the top teams, you see them, innit? He kind of shies away.
But you got to
I'm not
remember,
saying
he's playing for Leicester City, and
I
that's
hear you,
that's a team that rightly so they're overachieving. I would say.
Yeah, but they
personally.
got a very good back
And
four.
like-
You ain't Alan Shearer and them man Gashi, bruv. You man are sipping the Kool-Aid,
How
don't
bruv.
think they got a
talking
back
about
four.
football?
He's not
Alan
back
Shearer
four.
He's not
watching us.
second. He's not
Talking about-
second.
Talking about.
He's not second.
Oh, he's
not
gassing
second.
me. There's
He's
no
not
Alan
second.
Shearer gassing,
Digne-
man. I'm
I think
saying, bro,
Digne's better than
Chilwell
Chilwell.
is a good
Digne's
left
better
back.
than Shaw.
He's England's
Chilwell.
number one
Yeah,
left
no,
back.
he is,
He's better than
definitely.
Shaw. He's getting in the team before Shaw. That's without say anyway. He's in the team anyway over Shaw. Chelsea won him.
No one's arguing.
Going into the Champions
arguing.
League. He's a
Arguing.
Champions League footballer. He's one of the best fullbacks in the country by far.
He's not a Champions League footballer.
I'm gonna say, why is he?
gonna be
Who's
a
a Champions League footballer?
When?
He's gonna be.
Hopefully.
When
When?
Chelsea coming for him. Chelsea
Are they?
he's gonna be Champions League
I don't know,
footballer.
You love talking about the future. What about today?
Some of
Like,
them
what about
Spanish-
today?
He's Champions League quality. I can say that. He's Champions League quality.
We'll see.
He's Champions League
But some of
quality.
them Spanish boys.
Have you seen him perform in the Champions League?
He's one
He's
of them
Champions League
ones.
quality.
Have you seen him perform in the
I haven't, but I
Champions
can say
League?
he's Champions
So
League
how
quality.
can you say he's Champions League quality until you've seen him perform in the
Because of what I've
Champions League?
seen him. Because what I've seen him do in the Premier
He's
League.
he's an England international for
He's
whatever that's
exactly.
worth.
He could, so he could perform against the international, but he can't do in the Champions League.
So he can perform against Jamaica and and
You
San
know what I'm
Marino.
saying? Slovenia and that. Like, allow it, man.
What do you mean allow it? He's playing
Faroe
international
Islands.
football. International football, not top tier football.
Stop the foolishness, man.
Is international football top tier football?
Not
Yes or no?
nowadays.
No.
Not nowadays.
It's not top tier football.
Not nowadays.
Then leave it then.
It was, but I don't think it is
Alright,
nowadays.
cool, it's not
Miles,
then.
you know what I'll say to you? I understand where
I
you're
don't
coming
know
from.
what's going
Chilwell's
on
good,
there.
yeah, but
I don't know.
honestly,
I don't know.
Because what
playing
does he start?
every week.
Does
One
he
second,
start
one
for
second,
England
Lippy,
in
one second.
tournaments?
Even
Of
if he
course he
does,
does.
Lippy, even if he does, it's irrelevant. Because in the Premier League, every single week, yeah, you play against a right winger that might be sick or might be calm. And I'm not saying that in Champions League.
I never said it's not
I was
big
saying
in
when you get
the
to Champions
Premier
League,
League, I never said that.
knockout stages, yeah, more or
it's the
less,
real
every
deal.
game you play,
It's the
the
real
right
deal.
winger's on crud.
It's the real
And I
deal.
don't know if Chilwell can deal with crud every Tuesday or
Of course he
Thursday
can.
night.
Of course
I don't
he
know.
can. Of
I've
course
never
he
seen
can.
it, so.
I think he can. I
What
believe
happened?
he can.
No. What happened?
This guy's trying to do private convos.
Well,
by the way. I
Tierney's
just noticed
better,
that.
innit?
No,
Tierney's
he
better,
said. He pulled me aside and went, if Luke Shaw has a season where he's fit, like he just had.
But he's not.
He's
He's
starting
not fit.
for England, isn't it?
No, he's not.
No,
I said no, and I moved
bruv.
away, and he's like,
Well, let me
Yes.
tell you something.
Bro, you see fans like you. If Luke Shaw fucking moved to Arsenal tomorrow, he's dead. Why? Because you're just fixed on Man United. Fuck the Man United stuff. Just think about football,
Think about
Marks.
the realness.
He's not that good,
Don't
bro.
think about
Come on.
You're doing
You're
what
full
you're
of
saying.
shit. You just chat shit. That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? Fucking hell,
Because he's wearing that badge, man. That's the back
Top
it.
of the ropes out of nowhere.
Because man's wearing the badge, man. That's the back it. No, he's not that good. Fuck that.
Oh, but
Fuck
Arteta's the
badge.
greatest manager
He's
in the
not that
world.
good.
Because he's been studying.
No, he
He
said
said
that.
that.
I never said he's a great
Because
manager.
he's
in the
been
world. I
studying
just said he's a bigger
2015.
manager for yours. That's what I
Because he's been
said.
sucking off Pep
I never,
for time.
I never said he's the greatest
Shut
manager in
up.
the world.
defeated
I never
Pep.
said that.
He
My man's talking
defeated
about
Pep.
Luke Shaw. If he was fit for
You know,
a year,
Arteta
he's
and
not.
Margs are the same age.
He's not. I was about to say Arteta's age as well. I was just about to say. He's not. On my life, Margs ain't. On my life, Margs ain't that age. No, yeah, he's 38. He's 38.
That's a close, man.
Margs ain't 38.
That's a close, man.
I would hit a I would hit a reversal if I was you, but
That was a close.
What
man.
was that? Number 2.
That's number 2,
So
Ben
number 1
Chilwell.
must be Saka.
Number 1 on the list, and nobody had him outside of the top 2, is Andrew Robertson.
Yeah.
The only person who had him second was
Me.
who had Dinya first.
Andrew Robertson's the best left back in the world for me. And I've
Yeah,
been saying that,
definitely.
I've been saying that consistently, and I'm not changing. He's the
From his
best in the
second
world.
season at Liverpool, I was saying
He's
that.
the best in the world.
His up and down is
He's the
ridiculous.
best in the world.
His up and you have to give it to him, man. It's not tidy. You're not gonna see him take it past a man. But when he does that give and go, it's long, fam.
It's long.
The system
It's
is
as
just
simple
so
as that.
perfect
I
for
think,
him.
yeah,
Doesn't
though.
matter.
No, he is.
I
no,
get it.
one thing I say.
I get it.
One thing you saw this season, yeah, is he's not that. I don't think he's as bright as Tierney in 50-50 situations. He isn't, bro. He isn't.
He's
and
a
I
bit
think
more
that's because
instinct.
he's a bit light, innit? That's all it is, innit? It is, but when Liverpool are in motion, bro.
Yeah, he's flying.
He's as dangerous,
He's dangerous.
as a winger,
He's
bro.
dangerous.
I think
He's
Liverpool
dangerous.
can put next to anyone there.
Nah,
That's my
gas.
concern. I've got him
That's
number
gas.
1.
No,
I've got him number 1 because ultimately the numbers speak for themselves, and also when you watch him, you just like show me what you're doing wrong. I can't see
Yeah.
it. But the system is so perfect. How
knew
can
he
it?
was gonna say
How can it
system.
be last year that
This whole season's been about system.
How can
No,
it?
it
How can
hasn't,
it be
man.
that?
Not
How
been
can it?
fair.
How
It's not
can?
been football.
How can it be that before this season, one fullback had ever hit double-digit assists?
No, but
and
listen.
this year, both of Liverpool's hit double and broke the record.
Tigo, listen, it's the same as why did Liverpool have 2 wingers that were scoring better? When you have players that you can play a system, it's like you look around and say, yo, these 2 men can do this. Let's play like this.
Oh, absolutely.
I just don't think there's been a situation where you've had 2 fullbacks that bright going forward.
I think it is scouting to a degree as well, because you see the guy that he's just brought in from Greece, the left back. He's buying players that have a specific set of
Mindset.
attributes.
You know what it is? Who I compared them to is like when we had Ashley Cole and Loren, yeah? 2 very, obviously it's not the same, but 2 very, very good fullbacks, innit, yeah? Where we had the best left back and the best right back in the league, innit? When you have that,
Yes, they
one,
was,
it makes
Mark.
your centre backs look
Oh,
better.
3 or 4, yes, they
yeah,
was.
it gives your wingers an
Don't do
easier
that.
job. So already, that's 4
they was.
players that are making serious impact in matches that are having an easier job. That's major. So off Robertson and Trent, you see the impact with Mane and Salah. You see the impact with Van Dijk and his centre back. So it's straight away. So
Plus,
from
you've
your
got-
wingers are having an
you've got
easier
a point
time.
man in midfield called
Come
Jordan
on, they have
Henderson
a-
who
Lippy,
can
this is
do
the one thing
anything.
I will say to back to Eagles' point, because I understand where he's coming from, and it's not to take away from Andrew Robertson, because I haven't seen it anyway. Sick left back, cold. But when a system is designed for you to succeed, because of all the attributes you have are perfect for that situation, I don't expect you to not succeed. Obviously, what he's done is a mad thing. But what would be interesting for me, because he is a left back, is to see you in a different situation under a different. I'm not saying he can't.
Trent can't. I'll give it to you. Throw Trent in a normal back four. I don't think he could do it. Yeah. He'll have to be a centre mid again. Okay. Yeah. But Robertson, fling him in any back four. But he's definitely.
But Lippy, this is where I can't.
Am I wrong?
But Lippy, this is why I don't. But Lippy, this is why I don't have the confidence fully like that.
You don't. Hear me out. He's the realest thing at left back since Ashley Cole.
100%. Lippy, hear me out. I understand.
I need to hear this.
Robertson is a sick left back. I'm not taking that away from him at all. But you see, when you train at a big club when you're young, you see hear me out. You see some of the things that you'll learn at a big club when you train, it becomes second nature as a 16, 17-year-old. A lot of the things Andrew Robertson has learned has come from Klopp and him playing football. But there's a next man that some of the education that he's got at 24 or 25 and next year has got it at 16. I think Tierney.
Do you know why?
Let me kill it.
He was good at Hull, you know.
Exactly.
He was good at Hull.
He was a fucking guy.
No, but you lot, stop. You're just talking loud. I get it. But what I'm saying to you is, Tierney. Donny said he went somewhere 3 years ago and then man called Tierney world class. I don't think anybody called Robertson world class at 20.
Do you think that means what you said is the truth?
That doesn't mean he's not world class now.
No, but Lippy,
because he didn't get scouted.
Lippy, you spoke, I stayed silent, it was a library thing, I listened to you, it's fantastic. My head's gone now, let my head be gone. It does make sense. I'm saying it does make sense, Miles. You don't understand it.
I don't understand.
The education
Shut
up, fam.
Make me understand it.
Shut up then.
Let him land.
He's like a supply teacher. Teach me. Don't
You
be here
didn't
for one
listen in
day.
school. What grades did you get? So don't tell me about no supply teacher. You couldn't
If you're
put
a
your
supply
grades in
teacher,
right now.
teach me. Because you know what I'm doing right now in class, Lippy.
Yeah, no,
Texting
listen.
the man.
Why is your
I'm
31
phoning my girl. Walk one.
Shit anyway, so fuck a teacher trying to help you.
Walk
Shut
one.
up, fam.
Walk one,
Make
babe.
sure this is in the
This
edit.
maths class is dead. Teach me.
Shush, bruv. I said to you, shush, better.
Go.
I'll push for embarrassment. I'll push to embarrass you.
What? You'll do what? You'll do what?
Thank you. I'll push to embarrass.
What?
All right,
Cool.
Now land
We
it.
don't want to.
Now
Yeah,
land it.
exactly.
Now land it. Now land
We
it.
don't need to get personal. Just land it.
Then
Go on.
shush.
Go on. Help me. Go on.
Fuck me, bruv.
Yeah, but go on. We're
I'm
here.
surprised your mum ain't kicked you out, fam.
I know. Surprised too as well. Still.
With Tierney, the education he's got at Celtic means that at 23 he's playing for Arsenal like a boss.
Nah.
I didn't see Robert. Now he's still talking.
Go on.
Me about this shit.
I'm still.
Robert,
waiting.
shut up, fam.
I'm still waiting, fam.
Robertson to me has produced his best football.
Come, man. Yeah, come. You know when you got your brethren out the window and he's saying, what's the class saying? Come, man. Teachers not on anything. Come, man. Teachers not teaching us nothing. Come, man.
I'll let you have your moment.
Jermaine? Yeah, that's me, miss. That's me. Just say your name's Daniel. You're Daniel. Daniel's not.
I want everyone to keep laughing, because I'm just my head's gone. My head's gone. My head is gone, fam.
I will
No,
say
do you know what?
this.
Everyone's laughing and joking until he phones Spec saying, "Don't say that thing about my dad." Shut the fuck up, man.
Oh, but do we want to get personal though?
Fam,
Wait.
I don't want to get personal.
You don't want to get personal.
Wait,
I don't want to
wait,
stop
wait,
talking.
wait,
You keep
wait,
running
wait,
jokes, but you're
no.
running bare jokes.
Hold on.
Get
What's this
personal.
joke?
Get personal. Get personal. Get personal.
Stop.
That's the show.
Nah, don't, man.
Stop.
Left back ain't that deep, bro. If this was
No.
Stop.
Everyone's laughing and joking.
Stop. He stopped.
He
stopped.
I don't give a shit. Get
No
personal.
one's getting personal.
No, let's go. Let's get personal.
No.
You can laugh. The reason why you have to laugh and done it, because if I get personal, you won't be on FilthyFellas.
No.
So let's get
No.
personal.
We're not-
Stop.
Hey, no, stop. Hey, stop. No, just stop. Hey, no,
Guy, I don't understand.
Poet is rattled. Are you man? Chill out, relax.
I'm done.
All right,
Let's just finish this off.
We're gonna. I'm just gonna. Now I might.
Tigo ran it.
It's funny.
No, because man can't say to me, "Oh, get personal."
Miles.
What are you gonna say about my
What
personal?
are we doing?
You get personal.
Come on. For fuck's sake.
I don't give a fuck anyway. Everyone can say fuck's sake. You said you get personal.
This is data. We are wasting time.
You mentioned my mum, so you got personal. You mentioned
Relax.
my mum.
Relax.
But you mentioned my mum.
Relax.
Rattled.
Poet. Time. Poet.
Whatever, man.
Poet. Let's just worry about
Andrew
time.
Robertson's class.
Poet. In response to your point about Kieran Tierney balling out at the age of 23 for Arsenal and how he didn't see that from Andrew Robertson when he was 23, Andrew Robertson joined Liverpool at 23. So what's your point, Poet?
you come across as a nice guy, but really you're a piece of shit. I know you know that. Because point busting, you know. You owe him an apology, bro.
Right, let us know if we're wrong in our top 10 in the comments. And let's pretend that you lot are still commenting on anything other than what just happened.
Let's be clear.
Because this is probably the biggest moment in our history. Miles, I'm glad you're still smiling. And
glad I'm
Jordy,
here.
you know you have a lot to answer for. Thank you for watching.